Henry just had to flip that out. Another pass. Darius Prince in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Outlaws. He flipped over the end, but he was wide open. Well, there is a penalty, but it's declined. You watch head referee Aaron Flunch mark it off. Puts Flanagan in motion. Running play. Oh, no, it's Morton keeping it himself along the boards, and he's going to go all the way for the score. Outlaws, let's look at it again.
Yeah, that was a great zone read by Morton, and caught the Outlaws in the man defense, so they didn't have.
As Billings up by 2 in the first period. Malik Henry going back, and he's intercepted in the end zone. Intercepted by Dontra Matthews. Moore split out here to the near side for the Outlaws. There goes Prince in motion. It's a little tush push with Malik Henry. Touchdown, Billings. We got a little push from behind. That made the difference in that 1-yard touchdown run by Malik Henry to pad the Billings lead. Some of the players that start from there here to the Storm. Quick pass to the outside. Intended for number 6. It's complete to Charles Hall, the 4th. There's Washington across the middle. Touchdown! Touchdown! Southwest Kansas. That is Demarius Washington.
Some good hands.
Watch Morton pick him out. Washington right at the goal line. Cedric Thomas is Ricard's kick. Off the boards. Darius Prince gets it off the net. At the 5, breaks into the open at the 15. Hurdles a man at the 20, and down he goes at the 23.
Break on the ball by the defensive back, but even better play by the receiver. And so Prince, the Henry-Prince connection is obviously paying some high dividends.
Here's Morton on 3rd down. Pass complete in the end zone. Touchdown. Quick release. Just not much the defense could do about that. Malik Henry gets the ball knocked out of his hands. I believe that's a loose ball. Picked up by Marjay Smith. Let's see, did they rule it down, or is that a touchdown? We'll see if Billings wants to challenge this. Here's another look at it on the replay. Malik Henry back. I couldn't really tell, did he get hit? Anyway, Marjay Smith, man of the hour, picks up the loose ball. Henry back, throwing, has Darius Prince all alone. That was way too easy. Billings answers the call. Boom. Here is Morton looking deep again. And caught for the touchdown again. Chalk up a quick score. Charles Hall, the 4th, with another touchdown. Look at him. Hauls it in, holds on as he hits the boards. Hollis tried to get a hand on it. Malik Henry. Henry looking. Darius Prince all alone. Touchdown, Billings. There's another look at it.
0 seconds on the clock. We'll have 1 untimed try for point.
Morton in the shotgun. Back he goes and finds a wide open Marjay running for loose. Touchdown, Shiloh Flanagan. Offense has found some holes in that Billings defense and have really taken advantage. Watch Morton. Found Flanagan loose over on the dasher boards, and he just put a move. Play left. Here's a pass. Top for a touchdown. Arthur Anderson in the corner. Nice pass by Malik Henry. Just floated it in there.
They're matching, and Henry is starting to spread around the ball, spread the love a bit, so that's cool to see.
6'4", 335. All right, Morton tries the pass. Fight for it. I believe Flanagan may have come down with it for the touchdown. Or is he just shy? Here's Morton quickly. Pass and touchdown. And wide open was Charles Hall. 2 championships in a row. Here's Malik. Henry completes to Duffy. Breaks it loose at the 20, the 10. He's going into the end zone for the touchdown.
Great move by Duffy.
Henry found Duffy loose on the sidelines. Here's that quick pass and that quick juke move. You mentioned Mike to the outside, off to the races. Is there enough room? Here's the give up the middle end, reaching in and now crossing the plane for the touchdown. All right, here's Morton across the middle and loose on his way to the end zone for the touchdown. That's Charles Hall here tonight. Malik Henry throwing complete to Duffy. Inside and in for the score. 9 with 2:20 left in the ballgame. Malik Henry looking along the boards, finds Arthur Anderson. The ball comes loose. Down at the 10, it's picked up by the Storm. That's Michael Lawson with it. Down he goes again, near the 11-yard line.
Be sure to catch all the arena football action on Evergreen Now all season long. Download the app on your Roku, smartphone, or other connected devices. Also visit our website, www.theaf1.com, and follow us on social media at AF1 Football for all of the most up-to-date information and coverage.